Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Pablo, the financial architect. And today what we're going to be talking about are two different types of policies, life insurance policies, term and permanent. Let's go ahead and get started with term. Term, in a sense, is very self-explanatory. You are only covered for X amount of years, whether it be 15, 20, 25, 30, even 40 years in some instances. But with term insurance, there are three different types of term insurance. There's an annual renewable term, which you are covered for an X amount, but your premium payment will change every single year. The next type is a level term. Very, very simple. Again, you are covered for, let's say, an example of 30 years. Your payment will not change for 30 years and you will be covered for X amount. And the last type is something that is very, very rare to find, which is the ROP, in other words, known as the return of premium. Let's say we're using the example of 30 years. After 30 years, you make your payments. The insurance company will write you a check for every single payment that you've made throughout the course of those 30 years. Now, keep in mind, with this type of term policy, if it is not used, yes, they will return it to you, but the premium may be a little bit higher. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about permanent life insurance. I've discussed it in other videos where with permanent life insurance, you own it. You could also use it as a way to invest, whether it be into real estate or anything along those lines. But with permanent life insurance, there are typically four different types of life insurance. We have whole, universal, indexed universal, and variable universal life. Now, I know it can be very confusing, but with something like this, it all depends on the differences it all depends on the strategy that we're going to use to grow your cash account. Now, remember, in a permanent life policy, you have the death benefit and you also have the cash accumulation account along with living benefits, depending on the type of insurance company that we place you with. Now, if you have any other questions regarding any type of life insurance, what coverage may be best suited for you, somewhere on this page or in the description below, I will have my contact information. Please feel free to reach out to me and I will do my best to reach out to you as well and answer any questions that you may have. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And as always, stay ambitious.